Alright, so we've made it to the final review. Um, Here are all the rules, the laws, exponent law review. Uh, they're not in any particular, well, they are kind of in order, but let's just take a look. A to the B, remember, it just means A times A times A times A, dot, dot, dot. And it goes on until you have B number of A's. So if B was 5, we'd have to put in one more times A. If B was 8, we'd have to put in 8, A times A times A, 8 times. If B was only 2, I'd have to get rid of this 2. If we are multiplying two numbers with the same base, and the key here is that they have to have the same base, you add the exponents, it's B plus C. Before I continue, if you want, you could actually stop this video now, write these all down, and then see if you can get them right, or if you want to take some time, you could just see if you could work through these with me. But in any event, I'm now going to continue. So if you haven't paused, do it so, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. If we're dividing numbers with the same base, you subtract the exponents. A to the 0 always, always, always equals 1 if A does not equal 0. When you have a power to a power, you multiply the exponents. A to the negative B is the same as 1 over A to the positive B, and 1 over A to the negative B is really A to the positive B. I didn't feel like calling 1 6 and 1 7 because they're pretty much the same. A over B to the C is A to the C, B to the C. If you have a fraction to a negative exponent, you can swap and rewrite. You take the reciprocal of the base, and the exponent becomes positive, and then you're left with that. If you have a fractional exponent, it's the C root of A to the power of B. Remember, your denominator is your root. It's found underneath. And your power, people are always looking for a higher power, is above. And that stays with your base. Here, we're going to get the D root of A to the C over the D root of B to the C. And this last one is a little tricky. I'm going to skip everything. Remember, the B comes up, the B and the A will swap, making that positive. So I'm going to get the D root of B to the C over the D root of, oh, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. My apologies. The D root of A to the C. And actually, I'm going to rewrite that top one as well, because that top one looked pretty awful as well. The D root of B to C. And the reason why is because this negative here makes those reciprocals. The C and the D do not swap. D stays the root, C stays the power. The reciprocal of A over B is B over A, and that's it. Alright, so that's all of our work on exponents. I hope these videos were helpful, and that's it. Thanks.